I want to ask you a little bit about the difference between playing Elena and Catherine and what you enjoy about both. And you hope to see more of Catherine next season.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that I definitely enjoy playing with because there's never a dull day. And the great thing about television is that it's not 2 hours where you know the beginning, middle, and end. You see one character and one thing that they go through. Fortunately, the character gets to grow. I mean, Elena, the way she was when she first started, when I first signed on to the show, as to play Elena, she was one person. She was a sort of younger, naive, sad, young girl, and she's become a strong woman. And then when I later found out that I would have to play Catherine as well, it was interesting to create another character, and I really wanted to make her completely different and make her just so that you could distinguish between the two of them. And so that's been the biggest challenge, but it's been great.
Is there any specific techniques you have to, get yourself out of one mind frame and into another? Because most people play one character on one show, and maybe one character here and one character on another show.
Exactly. So it definitely is more difficult because it's a process. I mean, you always hear about actors' processes, and they're sort of weird, but we definitely have them, and you have to go through your tics and. A lot of the physical changes are what help me. When I look in the mirror, I just feel different when I'm Catherine or when I'm Elena. And my voice changes a little bit, I think, and even just mentally, like I feel like I can get away with a lot more, and I think differently, and I get a little more sassy when I'm on set and I'm Catherine, and then I'm a little bit more reserved and Elena-esque otherwise.
Well, first of all, I think you do an excellent job because I can just tell looking at you like which person you are when you're playing them. But
oh, okay, I thought you meant right now.
No, not right now. Like in the show. So my question is, did you pick Stefan or Dobrev?
God, I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's another brother somewhere. It's the hybrid of the two of them. I don't know. I think Elena's got it good. She's got both of them after her, and so she's kind of got she gets both. She's a smart woman.
Yeah, but now she's getting pulled in Damon's direction. How do you see that progressing, or how are you going to approach that?
Well, I think that you'll see in the first episode that she may not necessarily be skewing towards Damon. Just because he's there and Stefan's not doesn't mean that she's going to fall into his arms. I think she realized that she was in big trouble once she found out that Damon was going to survive after she kissed him. She was like, I'm never going to live it up. He's going to follow me and keep telling me about this forever. It's going to be so frustrating. But we'll see what happens. I mean, it's either out of sight, out of mind, or absence makes it more fun.
So Elena herself almost actually became a vampire at the end of the season.
Yeah.
Were you intrigued by that? Like, did you think about playing Elena as vampire Elena and vampire Catherine?
I was happy that she didn't become a vampire. I think it would have been too soon. I think we would have burned out of storylines, and then what would we do in season 6? That from a character and story show point of view, that's what I think. But also, I don't think she's ready for it. I don't think it's something that she wants, and it's not something I want because I have that way. Like I said, I get the best of both worlds. I get to be a vampire, and then I get to not be a vampire. So I kind of like that. That'll be water to the bridge further down the line, hopefully.